Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a Harvey High stream team stream here in the David McMullen Gymnasium, home of the Lakers. It is the senior girls opening season opening tournament, I mean. And as of right now, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Still a little rusty after this long little break. But yeah, it is 2-0 as of right now for the Hartland Huskies taking on the FCA Eagles, but FCA Eagles number 4 is earning her way to the foul line as of right now, and that number 4 is going to be McAloon. So she's going to shoot a couple of free throws here, going to be 2, and that was a foul on. That was one foul tonight for Addison, number in grade 11, sorry. So as of right now, you're probably watching the stream through our new net cam that we set up. Probably not the most ideal streaming spot, but it's going to work right now as we're trying to figure things out after this long break. We're a little rusty, folks. No, so again, this is the season opening tournament. There is a game afterwards. There is a game afterwards, which is going to be the John Cole Golden Knights taking on our Harvey High School Lakers, the new and improved team, you might say, as Hartland's Jail Krause steals the basket. Oh, and it's going back to FCA's way. And taking up the ball is Dobson. Dobson moving it around. Good work. Oh, and a tough basket by FCA's Nikki King. Sorry for the pronunciations if I am screwing that up. Perfect. The score is 3-2. 3 points for the home team, I guess you would say, that being the Eagles. So, moving the ball around is Dobson. Ooh, what a good take by Sturgeon. Sturgeon chasing, looking to get a steal, and she does, but it manages to just slip a little past her fingertips going out of bounds. Inbounding the ball is Krause in grade 9. The grade 9 looking for her teammate, Brown. Brown driving in on the right side. Ooh. Stripped away. It is going back to Hartland. So that was the Eagles' number 4. McAloon. It is going back to Brown. Brown moving it around. Oh, a good try on the shot. Both teams fighting for it. And a nice off-the-glass shot by Krause right there. That is McAloon. Passing it to her teammate for the floater. Sturgeon getting her own rebound. Looking, making the pass, but just slipping through the fingers of King Ye. And welcome back. We have my co-host Kevin Skeffers-Roy.
Hey guys, it's been a while. Basketball season and volleyball season happened for last year, but now we're back. It's 2023 now, or I guess it would have been 2023 last year, but this is the season 2023 into 2024, and we're starting off with our first game. And our Lakers are not on the court, but we're still gonna cheer as loud.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Brown taking it, driving right, but just slipping out of her hands, bouncing off her feet, so resulting in Eagles ball. Passing it in is Zayat, my bad. Zayat finding Dobson, I believe. Riley Dobson passing it around to McAloon. McAloon driving on the left side, just falling just a little bit out of her hands, going out of bounds.
So I missed the first couple minutes, Joe. What would you say has been the main takeaway?
Well, it's definitely you can tell the first games of the season, teams still looking to figure out roles and starting lineups. And for Hartland, they have a couple of grade 9s out there, which isn't too common, but if you're a very good, strong player in grade 9, I mean, coaches are going to look to put you out there and see how well you do. And this is not really a tournament resulting in league play or nothing, but winners do go on and have a chance at winning a banner. But so far in this game, it's just been trying to figure out, break off the rust, figure out how to play with the new members of the team, and just pretty much figuring each other out and their spots on the team for both sides.
Yeah, and we completely apologize for the video issue we're having here with our one camera angle. We're trying to get that fixed right now, but we did get a GoPro set up for watching our net cam. That is not going to be the only camera angle in the future. Don't worry, folks. We will have our old camera angle that you guys all love. But for now, we're just running off of that one. That should be fixed soon, hopefully.
For sure. That's a little bit of an experiment we've been working with. Maybe stole a little bit of ideas from the streaming team over there at TD Station with their net camera. So hopefully we could get a camera up here soon on the other side. But as of right now, this isn't going to be the most ideal camera view for you guys at home. But it's going to be a little treat there and here and there for free throws. And hopefully it looks pretty good on the viewer screen at home there.
And yeah, hopefully for our Lakers game later tonight, we will have that ready.
So that's going to be out of bounds by Huskies Addison Fury. And now bringing up the ball is McClune. She's looking to try to find a couple of her teammates moving around. Good solid screen set by McFarland. McClune puts it up but gets her own rebound. Dishes it out to the corner. Oh, a good try on the shot by Sturgeon. Good hustling for the Eagles. The Eagle number 15, Haley Hansen, swooping in as an Eagle does, trying to save that.
Yeah, we're seeing some very aggressive plays by the Eagles. Huskies are trying their best with defense, but the Eagles are definitely controlling on the offense and are being very aggressive. We're going to see a really far pass there at number 6.
Oh, it's going to be, good try on the three-pointer spot, but good hustle by number 5, Claire McGigan.
We're seeing a lot of the corner shots just barely missing rim. That's sad, but that means that you're that close to just getting a three-pointer shot all the way from the corner.
Good steal by Huskies, number 9, Layla Walton. Her also being in grade 9. So looks like the Huskies out on the floor have a couple of grade 9s, and on the whole team only one grade 12, which is very rare, but I mean, I can't say the same. For our team, I have to say the same. Our senior boys team only has 2 seniors as well as the senior girls.
Seeing a good drive into the key there.
That was McClune doing a nasty left-hand drive there, earning herself a couple of chances at the free throw line.
Here's one benefit of having this camera angle is this is the desirable angle for this type of thing here. We're going to see her first shot here. It's going to miss. It's going to hit the rim, though. She's going to get 2 shots here. She's getting ready.
Yeah, so that's going to be Krause with the ball, bringing it up, getting past her defender, going all the way, getting her own rebound, fighting for it, comes away with it, finds Peary. She's trying a 3-ball, and it's bang! Peary good for 3. It's going to be McClune looking to control the offense for the Eagles tonight. She gets a good screen. Looking, nice move, fakes it, gives it to her teammate, number 6, McFarland, but that's stripped away. Coming up with the ball is Brown from the Huskies. Brown finds Peary. Peary back to Brown. Oh, what a good try. Shot clock did go off, but that was a little bit of a mistake. And minor official signaling that they're also having a little bit of technical difficulties. Rust being worn off everywhere, the shot clock not working there. So them doing as best as I can let the other the officials of tonight know.
Yeah, first game all around is difficult for all the technical stuff. Players also, it's hard to get into the groove, but hopefully we find our footing sooner than later.
For sure. And want to give a quick shout out to our minor officials, of course. That is Ali Sirwa, Violet McDonald, and Holly Henry, grade 9 for the senior girls team. And all right, Eagles coming up with the ball. McFarland on the ground. And coming away with that is Borser. Borser controlling the offense. Call for a travel call. Not a bad start for either team. It is looking like a pretty close game with 3.3 minutes left and 43 seconds. And sorry about that, folks. We're still trying to find our footing around here. If you don't know, we have a whole new setup in the skybox. Thanks to a couple of our stream team members working hard day and night, staying after school and waking up sometimes pretty early in the morning, and flying all the way from Germany to come out and help us out. So, big appreciation to those guys here. So it's going to be Brown for the 3 attempt. Oh, going off wide, but that was a good try by Walton. Brown ripping it away. Walton grabbing hers. Driving his Kraus. Oh, that is McLean. Called for the extra shove on Kraus. But it will not result in 2 shots. It will result as an inbound play, as Peary is looking to find some setup for her teammate. Peary looking to pass the ball down. Let's try getting the Kraus, but there's an Eagle in there, swooping away, deflecting that ball. Good moves by Sturgeon. FCA coming away with that basket. So it's going to be Peary controlling the offense. Screen by Kraus. Peary keeping it. Trying to find her, but it's ripped away. Good hands by Brown. Getting back on the defense. That Husky hunting down that Eagle. Swooping away from McGigan. And we're back on the usual camera. Now we're going to try to get...
Right now.
What, team timed out?
Sorry, I'm speaking in the future. Now we're on the original. Sorry, folks. A little rusty. I haven't done much streaming last season because of busy basketball schedule of the season. But now things are calming down, and I get to spend at least this night and maybe next night tomorrow with you guys. So there was a timeout called, and yeah. So Kevin, you asked me earlier, but as the game went on, what do you see that has improved during the first 4 minutes of play?
I'm seeing a lot more passing, and the steals from both teams are great. They're able to just grab a steal and go on a break very quickly, just like that. And they had that mishap in the shot clock, which kind of ruined one of their breakaways. But we've seen a lot of really good steals.
Their shots could have already getting better.
With that 3-point they had just us. I think they're already trying to keep making those 3-point moves and field goals, and it'll be one goal.
Oh, for sure. So it's Brown. He's passing the ball, but it's going to be coming up with it. Only in grade 11.
Peary making his way left. Nice spin move. Good fake. But it's rejected out of here by Lauren Sturgeon. She makes the pass up to McGigan. McGigan shoots it.
Oh, but it's recovered by Walton. Walton brings the ball up. Finds Brown on the right side.
Brown with the power layup, and it's good. Brown and
Walton working together like a pack of Huskies usually do.
So Sturgis pass it to McNaughton. McNaughton fighting with the ball, but it's brought up by Walt. Krause bringing it up. Gives it to Brown. Who's open for three. Oh, he's cleaning off the ball. Board. I mean, the it's going to be so yes, that change. Who's also McGigan.
And I believe number 13, Hampton.
But that was a good, strong take by Sturgis.
And I stand correctly. My bad. It was Olivia Young who touching the game. So it's going to be Juan Sturgis taking the shot here. She's good on the face.
Looking to go 2 for 2 at the line. And she does.
Real better foul line shot percentage now than they were when they first got to the line. FCA missed the first 2 shots, but they're going to make it up by making their second, both their third and their fourth shots. So that's great for them.
Oh, Krause going in on the right side, but that is Walton getting the rebound and putting it straight back up for 2. Sturgeon looking to make a move. She gives it to Young. Young passes it to Hanson, but Hanson, a good try on the shot. Krause hustling to get the loose ball. Gives it to Brown. Number 4, McClune. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Kylie Markey. It's a great time for the Huskies. Coming in for the Huskies is Faulkner. Number 15, McCauley. And I believe that was good for the Huskies. Coming in for the Eagles is number 11, Bella El Zayat. And number 43, Nikki Kayang.
King gets the ball.
Oh, but it goes jumping off there as we're jumping in the Huskies. Harding possession. Looking to pass it into the Huskies crowd. Oh, that's going to be McCauley passing into the crowd. These folks are grade 9s working together.
Krause driving in on the side.
McCauley driving on the left, looking to get the basket. So it's turning the crowd. Krause drives in, goes down, goes in. And it will be a second ball as he goes out of the sight on McCauley.
The Eagles are passing it. Going to the Huskies. Huskies getting it again. It is
Faulkner. Is this going to go to McCauley? McCauley to Krause, the handoff. Back to McCauley. Oh, we got the camera. Okay. Oh, yeah. Getting the ball is McCauley. Fighting those things. Gets it to Krause. Starts driving up on the right side.
Looks like it's going to go all the way.
Eagles looking to try to get it in.
They can get it to Alagras. Dribbling, but it's tipped
out by Summers.
Good
defense. Cut back off on that break. Alagras looking to get something going. As she goes a little inbound here with 10 seconds left.
You guys have an XLR mic up there? Where are they all? XLR cables? The mics will take the XLR. Oh, do you have the cables to plug them in up here? Great.
FCA is looking.
You get
one mic we might
smothering.
have we can't plug these in right now. Maybe a half time. I'm going to try. If you can't get the other headset,
Tipped it out again. That's Johnson shooting it. Buzzer goes off. Strong showing by both teams. Huskies
down by 2, 10 to 12. And, well, you probably know, it's right there. And that is the end of the first period for the first season of Harvey. The Harvey season opening tournament. We'll wrap everywhere tonight. Minor officials off up here, and you can obviously tell a little bit on the floor as well. But that's to be expected as everyone's trying to get settled into their new roles, their new spots, their new positions, and make do with what they have. I know for us, we worked really hard on trying to get some new rules implemented. Keep tuned for that for the Harvey Laker rules. Someone do you might want to look up on the stats on that one, see how much that's going to impact.
Some little advertisements. Once again, we want to do a quick little shout out
to minor officials and officials. Which we do not have their name tonight, unfortunately. But thank you to coaches, Terry and Cruz, and Coach O'Carey, and Coach Home. So now, being a familiar face around here in Harvey, we met up with and he's been a coach for FCA for a while now. I'm pretty much everything for them, except volleyball. I think he's not a volleyball coach, just basketball and soccer. Alright, so it's going to be the Blues running off, and he takes it up the right side.
It is good. Great play by
Alright, Kiri, looking to get something going. To make that a front ball. Sticking with the Huskies. And it's going to be Kiri. Let's see him stop by down. Orson just put away.
But can't get it back. She passes it.
And it's tipped by Brown. And the offense. Looking to get something going for the Huskies.
Give it to
Kiri. Oh no, good rebound by Sturgeon. Sturgeon taking the ball up the center. Finds an open Dawson. Riley Dawson out. Passes to They up. Turnover. Brown with the ball. Turns it over to Sturgeon. Orchard. That defensive menace. Orchard. Out of bounds. 14 10 for the Eagles. Up by 4. Hartland looking to try to get something going. Brown gives it to Kraus. Kraus picks up the dribble.
But it's Sturgeon takes it all the way to the right side. Puts it up and it's good. Sturgeon with the steal and the quick two. Here,
bringing it up. Looking at her option. Finds Kraus wide open.
Puts it up and she gets a 2 points for it.
Looking.
Or putting on that defensive pressure. Making her pass.
Kiri guarding Sturgeon. She left it out.
But it's tipped by Brown. Taking it up the right side. Finds it wide open. Found it wide open. Markey. Turns us up to 2 points.
Right there. Brown picking up McClune. McClune with the step.
With the Euro step and resulting in a fabulous and
going to the net to the field. The score is...
I know the score says 18-14. I mean 16-10, but it is actually 18-14. Ooh, good a shot by McClune, but Brown getting that rebound. He takes it off. LCI taking it, looking for a three.
but really a little short on that one.
Somewhat a little bit for both sides playing running down the pace basketball.
Fury looking to close it down. Screen by Brown. Fury's up on the left. Taken from the game by he throws it up, but he does not get it. And it's close to the bang against Raven. Dribbling it up. Taken away by Dog. Dog is the hot hand.
Just the one person probably.
Third to find the Dog.
But she is fouled. Sturgeon making a great attempt at a move. Alright, it is going to be Orchard coming out of the game for Ella Hansen, a grade 12 for the Huskies. The Eagles making a big change. We have Hansen coming in, Olivia Young, McNaughton, and, oh sorry, I already said Olivia Young, and Jaya is still there. So it's going to be Peary. Peary finds a wide open Markey, who makes her mark in the game, scoring 2. Going up is McGigan. She pulls up, no good, but a good try on the rebound by Olivia Young, who just bounced out of, tipped out of her fingers. McGigan trying to find an open player, but it results in an Ella Hansen steal. Hansen going a little too quick on the dribble, resulting in a travel, but there's going to be a full Eagle change coming in. We have Dobson back in. Drost, Sturgeon, the hot hand for the Eagles, Hansen, and McGigan. Jana McGigan. Brown getting the rebound, passing it over to Peary. Peary to Markey. Markey looking at her options. Finds Peary. Peary attacks the left side. Driving in, puts it up, and it's not good, but she's earning herself a trip to the free throw line. Get some foul shots. Unfortunately, we do not have a camera on that side of the net yet, so we will not be doing a net point of view, my bad. But that's going to be coming soon. Mark my words, that will be coming soon. 16-18. Peary looking to get some points on the board, but no good. Looking a little discouraged, but she's going to focus up on the second one and hopefully drain that one and bring it to a 1-point deficit. Peary, it's up and it's good. It's going to be McAloon. She pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Markey. Markey passes it to Peary. She's scoping up the floor. Finds a wide open Brown, who puts it up and it's good. The Huskies taking the lead, I believe, for the second time this game. McAloon with setback 3. No good. Rebounded by Brown. She's looking at options, but she's fouled from behind by the Eagles, Alyssa Hansen. That is going to be Hansen's first foul of the game. 2 fouls for each side. So no team really near bonus, but the Eagles making once again another 5-person sub. Peary out there. Makes a quick move to the left side. Does a little Barkley. Blocked by El-Zayat. It's going to be Zayat driving, passing it to her fellow teammate. But it's no good. McNaughton not getting that one. Peary dribbling up the left side. Does a crossover. Finds her teammate. Back to Brown. Brown takes it up through the middle. No good. She's fighting with Yang. but Kiang gets the ball. Kangi passes it to an open Eagle, and bang! Abby McFarland from downtown, splashing that one. It is a close game here in the David McMullen Gymnasium, folks. Geary passing it around. Walton to Markey. Markey tries her three, but it's no good. Rebounded by Walton. Walton and McGigan fighting for the rebound, but it's going to result in Eagles ball. Timeout, Eagles. Very close game going on, folks. Both teams hitting some good shots, playing some good defense. And, I mean, of course, season opener, going to be a little rusty, trying to figure out new roles. Of course, you lose some seniors from last season. You're going to be starting, being returning players that never played too much last season, are expected to take on some big roles coming off the bench or even starting. So it's going to be a fun night of basketball for those players. And tonight as well, we have afterwards at 7:45, I believe. Or, yes, I believe so. After this game, you want to stay tuned. We have our Harvey High Lakers, led by seniors Delaney McElwain and Oya Nestra, taking on the John Caldwell Golden Knights. That is a matchup that's going to be favored. Those teams used to match up in Harbor Station or TD Station now a couple of times, take a couple of games away from each other. So it's Zayat with the ball, but it's stolen. Macaulay taking it up the right side, slowing it down, finding Kraus, but that is also taken away by Zayat. Ooh, Zayat making a move, gives it to her teammate McFarland. McFarland passed it away. No good, but Kraus coming up with the rebound. She takes it up the right side, looking to go all the way. She does, but she tried to do a power step but took an extra little step. Too much power on those steps, so that will result in a travel. We have McFarland trying her luck at point guard, but it is stripped away by Brown. McNaughton to McFarland. McFarland goes up. It's no good. Rebounded by Kraus. Kraus taking it up the left. Looking to beat the defense, but it's going to be a travel on Brown. Taking an extra few steps before dribbling that basketball can be crucial when in a game like this where you want to. It's not nearing end time for the game. Of course not. Only 3 minutes left in the game of the second half, I mean. But you want to be able to get away from the other team as Brown goes running straight through the middle, earning herself 2 points. 21-21. And guess what? That is El Zayat with the and one, looking to get a 3-point play here. We are now going to switch over to our other camera's point of view, I believe. There we go. Another sub change coming in. Zayat looking to put a couple of extra points on the board. Zayat tries. Ooh, it's going to be a line violation on the Eagles' number 10, Olivia Young, so resulting into an automatic Huskies ball. Kraus bringing up the ball, scoping out the defense, looking to get something going. Taking Dobson in the paint, but she passed it to Johnston. It's Brown, sizing up her man, gives it to Kraus. Kraus with the mismatch, puts it up, no good. No good. Macaulay trying to get it back to Kraus, but it is Dobson. A little bit undersized, but a mighty Strong player. But you know what? Kraus finds her teammate Brown, the 1-2 punch all game, getting in for 2. Bang! McAloon has something to say about that. Putting up a big pull-up 3. 26-23. Kraus driving left, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Hansen. Stolen by Johnston. Gives it to Walton. Kraus gets the ball, puts it up, and that's good while being heavily contested by Riley Dobson. McAloon taking it up the middle, guarded by Brown. Quick crossover, beats Brown, splits the defense, and is earning her way to the free throw line, looking to get a chance at 2 points. Full change for the Huskies. Peary coming in. Peary, Markey, Caitlin Faulkner. Orser, the defensive menace on the floor all night for the Huskies. And Ella Hansen. The first one is no good. But the second one, ooh, good attempt. It's still going to be Huskies ball as Caitlin Faulkner is trapped in the center of the paint by Haley Hansen, getting her talons all over that. Oh, it's going to be a backcourt violation. Ella Hansen trying to get it to Markey, but too a little bit high of a pass. Passing in is McGigan. Jana McGigan. And it's Ella Hansen making her impact on defense, tipping that out. McAloon going to work, driving on the right side. Fakes a move, spin, but it's blocked by Peary. Rebounded by Olivia Young, who's going to try to put it up, but get a little bit of a foul there by Hansen. Young looking to hit 2 shots here. It is going to be Haley Hansen coming out and Jana McGigan coming out for Ella Drost. And Sturgeon, the hot hand for the Eagles so far tonight. Ooh, that's a little too wide to the right. Olivia Young looking to extend this lead. Only up by 1 though, with 1:37 left. And it's good. Oh, they're waving it off. Line violation once again by the Eagles, so that basket does not count. It is still a 26-25. Peary bringing up the ball, taking it up to the middle. Scoping, looking, finds Markey in the corner. Markey gives it back to Peary in the left. Back to Markey. She fakes the shot. Gives it to Orser. Orser puts it up. It's up, and it's no good. Out of bounds because, folks, for you that do not know, if the ball hits the bars above the backboard, that is an out of bounds. McAloon looking to take it. She goes right. Quick move, steps back. Lets it flies, but no good. Rebounded by Sturgeon, who gets it back to McAloon. McAloon drives in. Big, strong move, getting Peary out of the way. Comes up with her own rebound to Sturgeon. No good, but it's Dobson chasing after the basket. 3 offensive rebounds for the Eagles. McAloon, no good, but Sturgeon gets her own rebound. That's 5, 4, 6 rebounds in 1 possession for the Eagles. Sturgeon keeping up with the play, earning herself 2. Peary with the ball, drives left. Screen by Faulkner. What a good design play. Faulkner, even though there's no point for that, a great assist. A great screen for her teammate. It's going to be a great defense by Peary on McAloon, who's going to get called for the travel call. Ella Hansen coming out for number 12. Kraus, the grade 9, coming out for the grade 12. Peary looking to make a move, gives it to Kraus, cutting underneath. Markey open in the corner, passes it to Orser. Peary all the way out, and it's good! Almost from pretty much the red line, splashing that in. Huskies taking the lead. McAloon trying her luck from the three-point line. No good, but it's Dobson. Gets it in, throws it up. No good. Recovered by Orser. Orser taking it up the right side. Slows it down, puts it up, but it is blocked by Sturgeon. It is McAloon, 3-on-1. She takes it all the way, but it's going to be a foul on Peary. The sportsmanship by Peary, not meaning to give too much muscle on there. Looked like she tripped over her own feet. But that is going to be her third of the night. With only 5 seconds left in the second quarter, you do not want 3 fouls going into the second half. So coming out for her is Layla Walton. McAloon hitting the first of 2. Tries it again, but it's recovered by Kraus. Kraus taking it up the right side. Gives it to Markey. Markey tries her three-point shot. No good, but it's recovered. Oh. A little bit of a tangle between the Huskies and the Eagles. It's going to be Eagles ball. Dobson passing it in. Good shot by Markey. No good, though. McAloon up for 3. No good. It's Markey bringing it up. She just dribbles it out. And that, my friends, is an exciting first half of the start of the basketball season. 31-29, FCA Eagles are down by 2 from a clutch shot from Peary, extending her range. So folks, we're just gonna do a little thing I would like to say. Gift card wreath raffle. It is that time of the year where our grad class of 24 is gonna be looking to raise some money. So as of right now, some of our senior girls, Aaliyah Nestruck and Delaney McElwain, here at the game are walking around selling tennis balls. You buy a tennis ball and it is a coin toss, or you have a chance to get it in. If you get it in, you win, I believe, half of the pot. So half of the money raised going towards our grad class. The gift card wreath raffle, we are doing a final draw on December 15th. Tickets, you buy a ticket, you put all your information on there so we could contact you, and the tickets are $2 each, or for 3 tickets, it is $5. So $5 for 3 tickets, or 2 for 1. And of course, you can definitely buy more than just 1 or 3. But please take part in this, or if you're interested, we're not going to beg for money or nothing like that. But this is being fundraised to our fellow graduating class of 24. That consists of the senior girls you'll see tonight, Delaney McElwain and Aaliyah Nestruck. And you might not know it, but we have a couple of seniors up here in the skybox. The man, the myth, the legend, pretty much taking this whole program under his wing and helping develop it with a bunch of other tech crew. Ashton Little, he will unfortunately be missed next season, and next season, next year, I mean. Yeah, missing his tech quality and knowledge, and not sure about the other guy, but he seems alright. Not a bad fellow in grade 12. Not sure if you heard about him. His name's Joe Gregory. Not too cool or nothing, so. Yeah. Like, we don't know too much about that guy.
And our last senior up here is Austin Jameson, our scoreboard man. He is the legend of the scoreboard.
Oh, Austin. Couldn't do it without all these guys.
Honestly, Austin.
Awesome Austin.
Shout out to him.
Awesome Austin.
Just commits
And he's always on there.
with almost every single game.
And even though they're not seniors, Kevin Skeffers Roy, Cecilio Pauli, and Jay Gillett, they're not seniors, but they definitely impact what we are able to do here as a stream team community. Getting this video footage out to you fans, supporting the Lakers, the Huskies, Eagles, or John Caldwell Knights, or any other team that comes and challenges our Lakers. Thank you for tuning in. There is still a whole nother half of basketball being played, and after this game, probably the main event, our Lakers taking on the John Caldwell Golden Knights.
First game for their Lakers of the season. Our senior girls are ready. They were getting all hyped up today. They're ready to go, full power. I'm excited to see what our senior girls have been practicing. We have a couple of new players on the senior girls team, a way bigger team than last year too.
For sure.
A lot of really strong players returning too, and as you were saying earlier, really little grade 12 players.
Yeah, the only grade 12s for the senior team is returning players Aaliyah Nestruk and NBI AA All-Star. Have to flex that one. Delaney McElwain playing their last game of the season, which is very sad to say, but because how much of an impact and how much time these girls have put in and dedicated time.
Yeah, and our entire roster here, I'll just read it off really quickly for you guys. For our senior girls, is going to be Delaney M, Aaliyah N, Maddie FC, Georgia B, Riley D, Emma M, Holly H, Addison MD, Molly G, and Cadence M.
So the only rookies or non-returning players is Addison, Molly Grieve, and Cadence M. Okay, folks. We're going to cut over to a different camera angle and show you the ball toss. Each person bought a tennis ball, and they're going to have a chance to try to get the ball in the net. Once again, this is a fundraiser for our grad class of 2024. And let's see who the lucky winner is. You do not just have to buy one ball. Many smart participants buying more than one ball. Thank you very much for that. So hearing Tracy Messer, the ball has to go in. If they do not go in, it is the closest. Oh, and we have a winner. I believe so, unless someone else gets it in. And no, we have a winner.
I think the strategy there is to bounce the ball in. I think just aiming straight forward, there's a chance it's gonna bounce out.
So lucky number 14 has won, and that is. Oh, I thought it was Sarah Henry. Unfortunately, no, she's just helping clean up. But number 14, congratulations. Thank you for coming out and participating and winning a little bit of the cash prize. We are going to do a little bit of games and fundraisers like that for our grad class and other events. Like I'm not really sure what they are called, but they are trying to raise money for our bleachers. Trying to get a couple of new bleachers in this gymnasium. They're not the most comfortable in the whole world. There's definitely better bleachers than ours. And because they've been around since, I think, the dawn of time.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs, pretty much.
For sure. I remember when my brother used to play hockey, the difference in bleachers.
No, so there's going to be a a couple of different fundraisers going on for different little events, and that will help out our community and our grad class and make our school a little bit better. And stay tuned, there might be some fundraisers for our stream team as well.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're going into the second half here. The first half was a pretty intense start to the season, I want to say. A lot of aggressive plays, a lot of steals, a lot of plays in the key.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both teams are looking to try to get it into the key as much as they can. Huskies usually trying to find Kraus cutting through the key back and forth. They're leaning on here, Prairie and Brown, trying to find that. But then it's sorry about that, folks. Just had to have a little chat with Kevin.
Yeah, it's glad to finally be back now.
Trying to get some of that rust off as we're heading into the second half of basketball, of play. Yes. So, once again, if you weren't staying tuned, we have a game afterwards. Oh, sorry, dropped a drill. No, we have a game afterwards of our Lakers, but something a little different about them this season, Kevin, and it's not the coaching staff or the new players.
What is it, Joe?
Our brand new jerseys. Both senior teams have been donated money for new jerseys. Some new drip. Fortunately, we got rid of the white colorway, but we won't spoil.
Really?
Yes, I know. We won't spoil too much, but keep an eye out. And you know what? Who knows? We might even start a little thing on the social media, getting your opinion on which jerseys you fans like the best.
All right, we're starting play here. Number 8's going to try to bring it up. He's going to find number 12. Number 12's playing around the three-point line. He's going to try to get into the key, but he's going to pass out to number 2. Number 2 looking for opening. He's just going for a three-point shot, and is in. Number 2. Addison Peary. We're going to see possession switched over to the Eagles here. Number 4, McClune, going to pass in, is going to find number 2. That's going to be Sturgeon. Sturgeon passing up to the three-point line is going to find number 11, that being Elziat. Up, and it's up for 2 points. Nice layup there.
Good strong move by Zayat. Taking it in and keeping the ball high. Earn herself a quick little basket up in the layups.
Peary up with the ball now. He's going to do a quick pass to Ozer. He's going to find number 12, of course. Up into the key now. He's going to look and he's going to find number 8, but the ball's going to be hit out by FCA.
Sturgeon playing some good defense on Brown. They tend to look for her to man a little bit of the offense, make plays.
Seeing the throw in here by Pierre. A lot of vocals. Seeing Marquet with the ball here. Going to drive into the key. Going to look to pass out. He's going to find number 12. Number 12 is going to play around the key now. Going to pass out to number 8. Nice block there by number 14 of FCA, that being Kenja, rather. Possession's going to stop, though. My bad in the pronunciation there. Pierre throwing in once again. Is going to find number 8. That's going to be Brown. Brown driving in is going to pass back. It's going to find Peary. Peary's going to make her way into the key. It's going to find number 4, that being Marquet. Now going to find number 7, that being Ozer. Playing just outside the key. FCA is really fighting for the ball there.
Yeah, Orser kind of getting a little taste of her own medicine. She is a very strong defensive player, so the Eagles are keeping an eye on her and putting some heavy defense on her as well.
We're seeing McClune with the ball now, bringing it up to the Huskies side. He's going to go for a three-point shot. It's going to hit off the rim. It's going to go to Peary. Peary's going to make her way to the other side now. Going to pass from the three-point line. Going to find number 7. Number 7's going to try to put up. It's going to hit the rim. We're going to see a rebound by Kenji. FCA going to get control now. We're going to find number 8 on the opposite team, that being Brown. Brown's going to bring it up. He's going to pass. Going to find number 12. That's, of course, she's going to put up a field goal right there.
Smooth play by the Huskies. Brown looking for Kraus like they have been all night. And Kraus hitting a nice little jumper outside of the key.
Number 4 going to drive in here. It's going to be right over the net. It's going to find Orser. Orser now bringing it up. Looking to pass. Far pass there. It's going to find number 4, that being Raquet. Peary really fighting for the ball there. She's going to get control. It's going to find number 7. Far shot there. It's going to bounce off the rim. FCA is going to gain possession. Whistle's going to blow on El Ziat.
Yeah, a little foul there on Orser. Looking like she was trying to get him spot, but not quick enough. Eagles making substitutions, as well as Orser getting subbed out for Walton.
11 passing in here. Is going to find McClone. She's going to drive right into the key. It's going to pass. Trying to put up 3 there. Huskies are going to hustle and going to be able to get the possession, but FCA is going to quickly take it back. And there's Elziat trying to put it up. We're seeing Peary to throw in here. It's going to pass to Brown. Brown back to Peary. Peary's going to bring it up to the half line. Then we're going to see it's going to be passed over to Walton. It's going to find number 12, Course. Going to pass out. It's going to find McKay. Now we're going to see Walton with the ball once more on the three-point line, looking to pass, but FCA is going to do a great block. Nice dive there. Really fighting for possession. Good play there by Sturgeon.
Yeah, Sturgeon hustling down on the floor, trying to secure that ball for her team.
Walton here to pass in. Can't really find anyone, but is going to eventually find Chris. She's going to put up a shot in the key. It's going to bounce off the rim. It's going to go to FCA with possession now. That's going to be number 4, McClone. She's going to make it her way to the three-point line. It's going to find Sturgeon. Sturgeon's going to try to bring it up, but it's not going to be successful. It's going to now be possession of Peary for the Huskies. Bringing it right up really quickly. Looking to pass is going to find Brown. Brown's going to try to put up 3. It's going to be off the rim. Peary with the rebound into the key. Off the rim once again. Possession's now going to swap over to FCA with Sturgeon with the ball now. Going to make her way over to number 4, McClone. Now number 6. That was McFarland.
McFarland with the sweet little soft drop in of the basket. Set up by her fellow player. We just got confirmation by Mr. David White. Sorry, folks, if you're family of El Zayat. My bad.
All right, we're pushing up here. Three-point line. We're going to find number 4, McClone. And that's good for 3.
McClone hitting it from deep, making this game close. Sorry, it's not really close. It's tied.
We're going to see number 4 in the key now. That's going to be McClone to bounce it out of bounds. Very close game here. Joe, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking both teams are playing well. Eagles trying to figure it out. Look like they're planning some things, setting up some shots, setting up their teammates. But Huskies, they are really well-rounded on the play aspect of things.
Nice breakaway attempt there by McFarland, but it's going to be unsuccessful. We're going to see the pass in here by Hansen. Breakaway here by number 5, McGang. McGuigan, my bad.
That was a little bit of a different play. One of the FCA players, forgetting what side they were shooting on, took it back court and tried scoring.
That's unfortunate. That is that's something I haven't seen since middle school boys tier 2. But it happens on your first game.
Hey, don't talk about my tier 2 boys like that.
My bad, Joe. Probably should have taught them their their nets though.
It was our own little secret play. Expect the unexpected.
Just wanted to give the other team a fighting chance.
Yeah, shout out to any of the boys that I coached. Hope to coach you again someday.
We're going to see the pass in here by...
Well-placed pass by Hansen. Hansen getting the ball back. Muscling her way in, but she's called for a travel.
so rusty.
So, sorry about pronunciations. Now we should be able to say it pretty better now.
All right, folks, let's lock in here. We got Brown now with the ball. He's going to find right into the key. That's going to be Walton with the ball. Going to find Brown once again.
No, but Kevin has a bunch of different names. Thank you, though.
Really fighting for it. Pretty sure that was McFarlane there.
Hey,
Or
a name
rather-
we can say, McFarlane.
Hanson, rather. Another name I could say.
Once again, folks, we are a little bit rusty. Sorry for mispronouncing. Hey, you're all good, Kevin. I've been saying it the same thing.
My bad, folks. You know I'm not good at pronunciation. All right, we're going to see possession swap over to FCA, and that being number 12, McNaughton. Nice fire pass there. Is going to find number 15, Hanson. Now it's going to be possession over to McGugan. Huskies are going to have possession now, and that's going to be Brown with the ball.
No scoring for either side for the last 2 minutes, I believe. Looking a little bit slow.
You're going to see Caress with the ball. Going to go for a fire pass. It's going to make its way over to number 9, Walton. Fire pass out back to Caress.
Good
Bounce
shot
off the
attempt
rim.
by Kraus. Ooh!
Nice see there.
Oh, good try on the play there. Brown taking it up, but she's met by Sturgeon. Kraus getting it back.
You see Caress fighting for it. Brown's going to go for a pass. Is going to find Walton. Walton's going to try to put up. It's going to be off the rim. A little bit of a battle of Huskies and FCA there in the key. You see Johnson trying to fight for the ball. All right, we're going to see the ball being passed in here by Puri. We're going to find number 15, Nicole. We're going to see Puri once again with the ball. Playing right outside the three-point line. It's going to make her way into the key. Going to find number 4. That's being McCray in the key. Rebound there. Possession's going to swap back over to FCA over here.
Good attempt by Markey and Peary right there.
Nice, and we're going to see number
13, Alyssa Hanson with that basket.
All right, we're going to see number 4, McKay with the ball here. It's going to find Peary. She's going to try to drive in here, playing right outside the green. Ooh, nice shot attempt, but that's going to be out of bounds. Well, the ball is.
Only 2:52 left on the clock.
Nice C there, all the way over to number 10. But Huskies are going to quickly get possession. That's going to be Hanson. Bringing the ball right up. It's going to find McAloon, rather. Hanson here with the ball.
Ooh.
Nice steal by
Sturgeon
Sturgeon.
getting the steal, taking it all the way. Eagles breaking the streak, getting back-to-back baskets there. Good defensive read by Sturgeon. She's been sort of the hot hand tonight for the Eagles, swooping in on defense and saving the day, stealing some baskets. So, Kevin, you were definitely here all game.
Yep.
For those that didn't hear him, a little technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Still scraping off the rust off the old monitors and the old bones and all that.
Oh my, it is bad.
It's bad, but we love it. We love it.
We love it. Looks like we're having some issues with our net camera now. The one thing that was working is now the one thing that's broken.
Dead now. Maybe we'll find a way to fix that probably next year.
Next year, yeah. Give it 3 more years.
Oh,
Come
well,
year 2030, we'll have a net cam on the other net.
by the time I have kids and they're doing this, they should probably figure out all the problems we couldn't.
That's the dream.
Again, stay tuned after the game. It is going to be a late one going all the way to 9 o'clock tonight, but it's the Lakers taking on the John Caldwell Golden Knights.
Eagles looking pretty good here. That 4-point lead is going to be really nice. Huskies are going to start with possession here.
A minute. I know it says, oh, it's back. 2:30 left on the clock.
Peary going to pass in, but it's going to find FCA. Number 13, Hansen. That's going to find Young. Hansen trying to get the rebound.
Orser coming away with it, taking it up the right side.
Orser now with the ball.
Back.
Going to find Peary. Peary's going to go for a long pass. He's going to find McKay. McKay fighting right outside the green. Another beautiful steal by Sturgeon, second time now. And she's going to put up 2 more points. Three-point attempt there by Peary.
Sorry about that, folks. We're still struggling up here in the sky.
It's bad.
Oh,
hey,
we'll get better. We're
say,
acting unprofessional because it's not the Lakers playing right yet, but once that starts...
Go Gregory.
No,
we
sorry.
always act professional. We try our best for just first stream. You know what? This went better than last year. I don't think last year we even had a camera going.
I might toot our horn a little bit. We're not bad for just a group of high school students streaming a couple of sports games, aren't
I don't
we?
think this is the right game to be saying that, Joe. But hey, we're trying our best here, and it's going to be number 12. Nice steal once again.
Dobson.
Dobson this time. Going to pass out. He's going to find McClone.
Amazing play by Dobson. Getting the steal. Taking her time. Turning around. Hitting it to McAloon. McAloon, she hitting the 3. But Brown trying to answer back. But it was Kenye coming away with it. Still going to result in FCA's ball.
All right, here.
It is a 9-point game. Eagles coming away with it. Huskies trying to get back into it before the lead gets too far gone.
See McAloon with the ball here. Going to pass out. Is going to find Dobson. Nice possession swap there.
Dobson, a very tenacious player. Not scared to throw herself on the floor. Doing whatever she can for the team. I believe she is only in grade 9. Looks a little bit younger than the rest of the team and definitely smaller in size. But she does not lack heart for sure. Probably one of the reasons why she started off the game for the Eagles.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to see Peary now with the ball. Going to pass right into the key. He's going to find, of course.
Good move by Krause. Not wasting her dribble, but not using her dribble, but working her way in the post, going to the sky hook, making contact, going straight up and getting a chance at the charity strike. Once again, folks, our net camera has unfortunately died, so there's not going to be our new angle for the remainder of this game, and probably, unfortunately, not for the Lakers game coming up.
Well, we'll see.
We'll work our magic, though, for sure, trying to get it up.
Nice drive there by Kurus to try to get that possession stayed, but it's going to be futile.
22 seconds left in the game. They're going to call a 3 in the key by McAloon. Wasted some time there, which is a good idea. Wasting at least 7 seconds.
Now, 3 in the key is not something we see usually, but if you're more than 3 seconds in the key, then it's unfortunate. We're going to see number 4. Markey put up a nice field goal here. We're going to see number 4 here, McAloon, right up in the key.
Bang! McAloon with the buzzer beater.
That's what we like to see.
Going Eagles and Huskies going tit for tat. You make a move, I'll do the same move and get the same results.
Oh, yes.
It is a 9-point game. Huskies started off hot, in my opinion, but cooled down for what seemed like the last 6 minutes of the game.
You know what, Joe? I think they just need to be able to make sure that those steals that FCA have been performing have been lethal.
For sure.
I want to say, you said it was a 9-point difference.
Yeah.
I want to say all 9 of those points, if the steals weren't happening, would be gone.
Oh, for sure. FCA has turned up the defense, and that could be also because them playing different styles of basketball. FCA's coaching staff did not go starting heavy like Hartland did in the first half. Starters for Hartland definitely playing more minutes and not as big as rotations, but FCA rotating their team every 2 or 3 minutes in the first, and that is definitely shown here that they are not tired, and they do have well-rested starters and key backups for sure.
Yeah, that's good to see a team that's well-rounded, that every player gets equal time on the floor. Last quarter here of this game, guys. We'll see if Huskies can bring it back or if FCA has already run away with the bag.
Oh, I wouldn't say they ran away. Tons of game left.
All right, we're going to see some passing here by FCA. Possession's going to now be at McAloon, and she's just going to drive in, making FCA's lead even more.
Beautiful right-hand layup by McAloon, creating some amazing space for herself. Taking it all the way.
Peary on the three-point line is going to pass into the key. Beautiful scene into Caress, rather. Great possession now. FCA has possession. You're going to see push up by Markey off the rim, or McAloon rather. You see Peary with the ball. Bringing it right into the key. Great job there by Kurus to make sure that the possession that it's not out of bounds, but unfortunately it's going to go to FCA. Bringing it up here is McAloon. Looking around is going to find number 9, Kenya with the ball, or Kenji rather. Check that one more time, Kenya.
Once again, folks, I hope we do not offend any of you viewers at home or with the mispronunciations of names. We are professionals, but we're still trying our best.
Calling us professionals is a little bit of a stretch, but we're trying our best, and it's going to be Kenya here.
Oh, I say we're professionals. We've been doing this for 3 years now, ever since the pandemic.
Nice foul shot there. One more left. Really high shots there. Really trying to go for that arc. Gonna be out of bounds there.
Eagles earning the ball back.
That's bad. The one positive thing about bringing someone to the foul line is that you get possession afterwards, but in this case, Huskies are going to throw that away. Number 5 here passing in. He's going to find Sturgeon. Out of bounds, almost hitting one of the FCA bench members. Brown here is going to pass to Orser. Peary is going to find Kurus, and she's going to put up 2. Huskies really need that right now.
Huskies looking to try to claw back from this 10-point lead.
Nice shot attempt there, but Huskies with possession. Going to find Kurus. Bring it right up. Far past there, going to find Peary. Now we're going to find Markey. Markey's going to try to put up a long shot, but it's not going to work. It's going to be Sturgeon now for FCA with possession. Riding right up on the left side. He's going to attempt to pass to number 6, that being McFarland, but it's going to be unsuccessful. Possession is still going to stay in FCA's hands. This time it is going to find McFarland. This time it's going to be out of bounds once again. See if we see a repeat, and we are. McFarland now. It's going to be over the net. Great drive there by McGugan. You're trying to get in. That's Sturgeon off the backboard. Possession's finally going to swap over, but they're going to get called.
FCA working very well on the rebounding end of things. During the first half, they had a possession where they only had, but they had 7 offensive rebounds. There, I think they just topped that or even had equal to that.
Peary at the ball, going to find her way into the key. She's going to put up 2. Trying to keep this game as close as possible. We're going to see Sturgeon here make her way into the key for FCA. Possession's now going to swap over to the other number 2 on the other team, Peary. It's a one-on-one here. Peary's going to find her way up, is going to be able to pass over there to Brown. Brown going to play on the 3-point line, looking to pass, is going to go for a far pass, going to find Caress. She's going to try to get into the key. Her shot is going to be blocked, though.
Kraus earning 2 points there, but it's going to be a timeout by...
I assume the Huskies?
I think so. I think they want to talk a couple of things over. They're definitely not out of the game. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left.
So that
a lot can change.
So that foul was just on one of the Huskies, which means they have 2 points that they could get. They could go for the classic move of trying to tank the last shot to try to keep possession there and try to get the extra points, but I think it's a little too risky, especially because that could result in just losing possession or losing the extra point that they could get if they just go for a normal shot.
Yeah, for sure. That's kind of a last-minute resort where if you need a quick 2, or even a 3 sometimes. Some players or teams try to do that, get the ball, kick it out to the 3. That's sort of a last-minute resort kind of situation where if you're down by 2 or even 3 with 10, 15 seconds left.
I recall you guys being in that situation last year, and sadly your shooter was Luke Riley, who has the curse of never missing, apparently. And
yeah, he was selfish. He wanted to complete the 4-point play, hitting the and 1 3-pointer, and trying to miss it to our big man, Ben Chessie at the time, but ended up just swishing it.
Swishing it. I remember I walked in the gym next day and he said he was practicing missing. If you didn't know, folks, if you're shooting from the foul line, you still have to hit the rim, so you can't just throw it behind you or something.
Kevin, I don't know if I'm glad you're not on the basketball team shooting free throws for us, or the basket will be going different directions.
I was just trying to pass. All right, speaking of fouls, we're going to see Cruz up here to shoot.
Oh, good attempt by Kraus.
Kraus, there you go. That's how you pronounce it. I think I got it right a few times tonight.
Try to make that as subtle as I could, Kevin.
And Kraus, both shots are going to be touching the rim, but not what they're looking for. We're going to see the number 9 here, Walton now. Touch is going to swap over to Kraus. Kraus, rather. Oh, my. Peary trying to put up 3. Fighting in the key FCA. Far past the Sturgeon. Always ready to run to the opposite side. Really aggressive defense player. Really focusing on just getting the ball over as quick as they can. Kraus now with the ball. Outside of the key. Going to pass it to the 3-point line. Going to find Peary. Peary's going to find Walton. Walton now in the key. Looking to pass is going to find Kraus. She's going to go right down. We're going to hear a call. It's going to be Huskies' possession.
Huskies still down by 8. Only 6:51 left in the game. They're trying to claw back, getting a chance at that banner.
Brown's going to pass to Kurus. She's going to try to put up. It's going to roll off the rim. It's going to be McKay with the ball. Going to find Walton. Now going to find Brown. He's going to try to put up 3. A little short. Really fighting for it. That's Walton. Possession's going to be Peary. Peary making sure it doesn't go out of bounds, but sadly it's going to go to FCA, and that's going to be number 7, McGugan. She's going to find LZat.
Sorry,
FCA's.
folks. That was LZat.
FCA hoping that the defense can pull through here. We're going to see Puri with the ball. Really aggressive player for the Huskies. Going to pass over to Brown.
Ooh, off the big toe into the hands of the Eagles.
Really fighting for it. Looking to pass out, but nice steal there by number 4. McKay really fighting for it. We're going to get a little bit of a roster switch here. Only a few minutes left on the board. Something's going to have to change for Huskies if they want to bring this one through.
Still, even though some might not think it, 10 points is still a close game for me.
Passing right into the key. FCA is going to lose that possession, but it may be their ball still. Looks like that's the case. Let me see. Guggen passing in here. Nice pass there. It's going to find LZat. We're seeing Orser up here now. Going to find Koros. Over to Mikkel. Kraus trying to put up 2 points. Really fighting in the key there.
Huskies ball. Looking to get some points on the board. Start a little run.
Faulkner. See, Orser. Fire bucket there by Marquet. I don't think that was a three-pointer.
It was. Markey hitting the clutch 3. Maybe to bring that energy. But that's going to be a foul on number 6 for the Huskies.
Faulkner there. We're going to see LZat. LZat's going to find the hands of the Huskies. That being Faulkner, person who was guilty of the foul. Going to fall down, but is going to be able to get the pass to Corser. Going to find McCulley. Kraus going to put up 2. Huskies.
Smart play by Kraus there. Faking the shot, taking one dribble to the left and banking it off the board.
Dobson in the key now trying to pass out, but Huskies going to be aggressive with the ball.
Ooh. Kraus trying to get the steal there, but making a risky attempt. You're not allowed to really bear hug any of the players.
Young's going to pass in, is going to find Dobson.
There's that tenacious number 3, Riley Dobson, once again earning her way at a chance of 2 points at the charity stripe.
All right.
But that is 5 fouls on Orser. Orser has fouled out, so now there is going to be a 30-second timeout, but the players are not allowed to leave the floor.
That's going to be number 7, Orser.
For those that do not know, Orser, she does have her 5th foul, so she is out for the rest of the game, but which isn't bad. Hartland has some key players that can fill in that role and help out, but Orser, really defensive of a player.
Maybe a little bit too much. John,
maybe a little bit, but she definitely works hard to try to steal that ball, and she was very effective in the first half. Now, and I mean, she has worked that magic where they are only down by 5. Her hitting some shots and making passes. It is still a close game here in the David McMullen Gymnasium, home of the Harvey
nerves
Lakers.
are high here. We're going to see what Dobson can do off of that foul that fouled out Forster. Right on the rim. One of the closest shots I've ever seen. That is unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie sometimes has to crumble. Don't worry, she has another shot here. This one, a little bit too much power. Overcompensation there. We're going to see Mikaligan is going to find number 6. Markey over to Forster.
That's Hanson coming away with the ball, passing it to Elziot.
She's going to bring it up into the key. And she's going to put up a nice 2 points.
2 points for the Eagles. 47-54.
Kraus with the ball now. Really fighting for it. Does not want to let that one go away. Probably definitely the right play. That may have been a guaranteed.
Elziot earning the basketball for her team.
Bugan passing in here, but Huskies going to be able to get possession. We're going to see Brown just driving right into the key. It's going to be a little short, but it's not going to be out of bounds yet. McLeod's going to packs out to Cross into the key with McKay. McLeod really fighting for it. Players are going down, but it's going to make its way to Kraus. Kraus is going to find Brown. Brown's going to try to put up 3. It's going to be a little short now.
It looked good up from here, folks.
Alyssa Hansen. It's going to make its way to Dobson. Dobson's going to make it to the key, but it's going to get pushed over. Seeing a full switch maybe by FCA?
FCA, yeah. Putting a whole new 5 out there as Hartland taking 4 out of the 5 players on the floor currently out.
Whew. Pretty intense last couple minutes here.
Yes, only 3:34 left on the clock.
Great job there by Brown. Almost going to lose possession, and they will. Nice attempt to pass out, but that's going to be Walton. Ball's just rolling around, and it's going to be Hansen to finally bring the ball up. Brown. Walton now, right around the 3-point line. They're all kind of huddled up by that corner, though they need to spread out a little bit. He's going to find McKay. It's going to be Brown's going to try to put up 3, knowing that they need those. It's going to bounce off the rim. As the possession's going to swap over to FCA, and that's going to be McFarland bringing it up on a little bit of a breakaway. And it is going to put it up. Marquet with the ball now. Almost out of bounds, but Brown's going to make sure that that one stays in. But sadly, that may lead to FCA with a few more points to the hands of McAloon.
FCA coming away with it, 58-47.
The roster change was, the change of the lineup was not actually detrimental, but actually is doing them even better. We're going to see Brown try to put up another 3-pointer. Unsuccessful once again, knowing that she needs those. Markey with the ball. Going to try to find Walton. But possession's going to swap over to FCA with Kenya. And it's going to be up by McFarland.
13-point deficit for the Eagles.
See if Brown tries to attempt another 3-point shot. I think she has to at this point. But instead, she's just going to lose possession. Number 4, that being McAloon. She's going to bring it up right into the key, seeing that defense is pretty spread out and is going to be able to get the 2 points.
Timeout by the Huskies. Eagles going on quite the run. It was very close at the start. Only a 10-point game, my bad. And now it is a 15-point game.
That's unfortunate.
Hartland was making it close, but now it's just they fell into the trap of the turnover game, making countless mistakes, keeping hold of the ball, forcing some things that really shouldn't have been forced, and now they're finding themselves trying to claw back from even more of a deficit.
I want to say the turnovers in this game is unlike any game I think I've ever watched. The amount of turnovers FCA is getting on the Huskies is crazy.
Well, welcome to the first game of the season basketball. I know, I think every first game I ever have, it is always resulting in a career high of 10 turnovers. My specialty.
That's unfortunate, but they're really able to capitalize on those mistakes and turn it into a turnover, and that being FCA, especially number 2 Sturgeon being one of the front runners to run the ball up. And now we're seeing number 6 McFarland now taking that role as the one to make the turnovers happen and bring the ball over and get a breakaway going. Very little time left here on the clock, but we're going to see what the Huskies can do. They are going to start off with possession. We're going to see Brown, and she looks like she's just going to pass straight away to Peary. Going on a little bit of a run. Going to give them a little bit more of a fighting chance, put them right on the FCA side. All right, Brown's going to find Peary. Peary looking around is going to go for a far pass, but is going to find Kenye. She's going to bring the ball up. Really great dribbling there. It's going to go for a long pass, but it's going to be out of bounds, unfortunately. Tried to went to Ella Dross, but it's going to be overhead.
Coach Mo telling his players that, hey, good idea, just a little too much mustard on that pass.
We're going to see Peary here really trying to fight her way into the key, but it's going to result in the steal by McAloon.
Another 5 coming in and out of the game for FCA. And I think that was the key to this game. They're very energized. Some players on Hartland look a little gas, being the first game of the season.
Really trying to move out, spread out here. We're going to see Walton pass the game, but it's just going to find the hands of number 13, Alyssa Hansen. She's going to make her way into the green, and she's going to try to put it up, but it's going to bounce off the backboard. It's going to find Walton. Walton's going to try to get the ball, but it's going to hit the ground, and there's going to be the other Hansen. Going to find Alyssa Hansen. We're going to pass out, try to put it up, and that's McNaughton. A little bit of a fight for the ball on the ground there. We're going to see a pass in here. It's going to find Hansen. Trying to shoot up. It's just going to pass out to McNaughton. McKay with the ball now. Marquet, rather. That's going to be another turnover. And that's going to be
Elziat.
Marquet with the ball. Last couple seconds here. Another steal there.
Another one by Elziat.
Another key person to all those turnovers, for sure. Far pass. It's going to make its way to Kraus, but Kraus is going to go out of bounds. It's going to slam up right up against the wall.
A good hustle there by Kraus. Only 36 seconds left in the game. Stay tuned, though. Lakers do take on the Golden Knights. And if you decide to come out to that game, there's another fundraiser going on. Buy some bells, boomsticks, clappers for the Lakers. You got to buy them, take them home. They're yours. Bring them to every game. Make some noise for your senior girls.
Well, while Joe was talking about that, which you should definitely do, we're seeing some tension between the two teams here. There may only be a few seconds left on the clock, but there's still that emotion in the anger and the.
Oh, for sure. I mean, speaking from experience, nobody likes to lose, and especially when you kept it a close game as it has been.
Kraus going to get really close to a two-pointer, but it's not going to be successful. And it's going to be out of bounds. The clock.
5 seconds left in the game.
FCA looks like it's a definite win here. Great job. Great game by both teams. A pretty good first game to get started with. Few hiccups, but I think especially FCA found their footing in the last couple quarters.
For sure, both teams. I mean, great thing about a tournament is it's always exhibition, so it doesn't count towards league play. Even if they are in your league, still not a league play game. And, I mean, both teams played wicked basketball. Definitely some improvements, but that's going to come as more practices and games and the season continues. But we are actually going to cut things a little short here as we prepare for the next game.
Yeah, let's hope that one's not off to the same problems.
we're
They're
gonna
going to do a player of the game, and
we'll stick for that. We won't leave.
Girls teams on an excellent game. We have some player of the game announcements. First off for the Hartland Huskies, number 12, JL Krause.
Krause with the player of the game. Definitely one of the stronger players up there. Really good job of getting the ball into the key.
And for FCA, number 4, Nalia McAloon.
McAloon's going to get.
I'd just like to take this opportunity to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Black's Grocery and Cafe. Without them, we wouldn't be able to have some of these nice prizes. And there is a canteen down in the cafeteria if anybody would like to get some food. And in 20 minutes, we've got John Caldwell and Harvey up next. Thank you.
All right. Stay tuned for that, folks, as we're going to see you there. Harvey versus John Caldwell coming up soon. Thank you.